Hey guys, what's going on? Magnus here, and today's video, we're going to be looking at the highlights of Week 7 in the EWL Elite War League. In this video, I will be covering the IVORY division with some of the best attacks seen this week. Let's get into the recap. Our first raid comes from Lil B and Black Badgers. He'll be bringing us a Stoned Gobo Ho. Golems coming down at 11 and at 1 o'clock, Wizards setting up the wide funnel. He drops a late golem at the mortar before dropping his jump to send his golems, heroes, and bowlers into the gut of the base. One of his funnel wizards does an early lure on the CC, pulling it sideways, drops both of his poisons, and quickly takes care of that CC. The Royals beat through the enemy BK. Two golems and a bowler take out the first Expo, before Lil B will be sending in his hogs. First heal is down over the wizard tower. Hogs go to full health before tripping a giant bomb. Pack leads to the second wizard tower. Heal is dropped. They catch a spring. However, there's not much left of this base to hold up this giant pack of hogs. Lil B drops his cleanup, pops his queen's ability. Last Tesla drops, and at this point the only thing remaining are the buildings around the bottom portion of the base. Next attack comes from Wolverine Slytherin, bringing us a Stoned Goho. Wolverine drops his wizards at 12 and 3, getting them to start taking care of the trash buildings early on, getting his funnel set up. Golems come down, locking onto the mortar and onto the archer tower compartment. Heroes come down, take out the town hall. At this point, he sends in his wall breakers. Unfortunately, the Wizard Tower's Splash does take out his wall breakers, and he's forced to use a jump to get his golem and BK into the base. Unfortunately, the Queen does not cooperate, and she chooses to walk around the 12 to 9 o'clock portion of the base. Wolverine starts deploying his hogs. Catches an early Tesla farm, forces a heal. As we move towards the Expo, the second heal is dropped. The hogs continue to push through the base, taking out the last Expo cannon, leading into a mortar with the final heal down. Catch a giant bomb. Catching springs, they run around the base, take into the mortar, wizard tower. And as the last defense falls and we wait for the hogs to clean up the rest of this base, we like to reflect on the fact that even though not every attack will go as planned, if you have patience, you just might be able to pull off that infamous 3-star attack. Coming in at number 5, we have Sir Jans from the Siren Song, bringing us a composition we haven't seen much of in over 2 years, HGHB. He drops his baby dragons at 1 and at 3, aiming to set up the widest funnel possible. BK comes down, Queen follows, bowlers drop. Unfortunately, with the Archer Tower dropping, the bowlers will not enter the base, and unfortunately will walk around. CC is pulled, poison is dropped. He drops a rage on the outside bowlers, which managed to take out a air defense before expiring. The healers are keeping the Giants and Royals in the core at full health. Hogs come down. Enemy Barbarian King and Skeleton Trap have pulled onto the Hogs and are unfortunately being very troublesome for them. Second heal is down. Triple Giant Bomb as they come into a Tesla. More skeletons are pulled. The Barbarian King finally loses sight of the Hogs as they go around the outside of the base. Redirect once the mortar falls, and they will then head towards that last cannon. Healers also locked onto the Hogs, which will keep them up during this battle with the enemy Barbarian King. And at this point, it is simply just clean up of this base. Coming in at number 4, we have Pro Mod in Brothers Colony. He'll be bringing us a Suilalo attack. Barbarian King is dropped to get the 4 on the clan castle. Poison comes down to slow down the DPS. The Archer Queen will take out the Witch. Faces the ability to take out the Tesla and the Queen. At this point, it is clear sailing to drop the Lava Hounds and Loons. First Rage is dropped, sending a pack of Loons into a Wizard Tower. A haste is set to allow the Loons to take out the Archer Tower compartment. Another Rage is dropped to take out another Wizard Tower, Tesla, and Expo. He drops a CC Hound, distracting the Wizard Towers as he drops another Rage to take out the final 2 Wizard Towers. His hounds begin to pop on the last air defense, giving him so much cleanup value to clean up the rest of this base. He trickles in some minions to take out some of the swords at the top. We'll move this to 2 times speed because at this point it's just a matter of the pups doing their work. Coming in at number 3, we have Rodak from King of Science, bringing us a Queen Walk Goho attack. Guys, what a powerful attack this one here is. Queen comes down with the Spell Factory at 4:30. Minion set a funnel. Early drop on that Golem. Wizards come down behind at 3 o'clock to take out the trash. 2 Hogs would come to take out the Tesla that pops. Queen's doing work clearing the bottom, takes out the cannon, heads north. takes on the Barbarian King, uses the ability as the King did turn onto the bowlers. Jump is set and everything enters the base. Poison and Rage are dropped. And here, bowlers get incredible value, taking out everything inside the core of that base. Witch towers go down, setting up a nice L-shaped path for the hogs to come down. First shield comes down over the Wizard Tower and Inferno Tower over the Bomb Tower. Inferno and Archer are down. Bomb is tripped. He drops another heal as they triple 2 more giant bombs. Last heal is deployed over the Bomb Tower and Wizard Tower. And at this point, this is a very convincing 3-star attack. Coming in at number 2, we have Welness from Clan Ice Bears, bringing us a queen walk something. He sets his queen off at 3 o'clock, Troll Tesla pops up, he drops the wizard right behind to quickly discard that. Golem comes down on the Archer Tower at 2 o'clock, wizards come down at 12, setting up the wide funnel. Golem comes down where the Teslas did pop up. More wizards come from behind to continue the funnel. Jump is dropped. BK and bowlers come out. The BK walks around. However, the bowlers and golems do take the jumps. Enemy clan castle is pulled. Bowlers continue to work through the base, taking out both of the X-bows. King and a few wizards are working on clearing out the top flank of the base as the queen continues to walk through the bottom. He uses his BK ability to take care of the Archer Tower and continue working through the trash buildings. He sends in his Distraction Loon at the 7 o'clock Archer Tower with a baby dragon right behind. The enemy Barbarian King locks onto the enemy to our queen. He continues to charge through the base. Quickly faces out the last defense. Our number 1 raid of the week comes from Fahim Khan in Brothers Colony. He'll be using the strongest Town Hall 10 attack available at the moment, the Falcon. Queen comes down, she'll be coming through the small alley that's been set up. Bowlers are getting early skip value, taking out all of these surrounding trash buildings. He sends in his Valkyries, which have targeted the Inferno Tower. First Rage comes down, CC Bowlers and BK will beat through those walls. Another Rage is down as they beat through the following set of walls. The Queen continues her walk, clearing up the trash buildings, keeping the Valkyries inside the perimeters of the base. PK ability is used, beats through the last wall, takes out the Inferno Tower and the surrounding defenses. He drops a haste to send his loons into the base, takes out the Archer Tower and an air defense. They also take out the Bomb Tower before the X-Bow takes out the loons. Fahim's Queen Walk is still doing work as he starts to trickle in a couple hogs. They'll take out some of the surrounding trash buildings. They'll take out some of the trash defenses. The hogs manage to take out the last X-Bow before locking onto the mortar, and then will continue to contribute towards the cleanup of this base. Times as you watch the Barbarian King and Queen clear up the last of the defenses. Thank you so much for watching this week's Top Raids recap. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider supporting the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Until next time, this is Magnus signing off. Take care for now.
Press start.